Good day. This is the Home Profit Coach, Howard Martell, independent associate, gold team leader here at Hampton Roads. Well, we had an exciting start to this week here at Genusity and my team. I've had my second upgrade customer, a good friend of mine that we're using the beacons to promote the right real life with Duke White, which I'm a proud sponsor of, and I'll be a special guest speaker talking about issues of faith and Christianity, issues dealing with our world, talking about business, talking about finance, and we will be able to get and share Genusity with the world. Powerful. We have the ability to possibly be able to reach 30 million people on live TV. That's very exciting, and I'm blessed that God's giving me that opportunity. You see, being a person who is very thankful to have a partnership with Genusity, the Home Profit Coach has partnered with Genusity, and using the talent, the tools, and the gifts that God has provided me, I'm bringing more and more people in. Like last night, I talked to 3 people, and 2 of them are joining very soon. One's already joined last night. Talked to him after I got out of work. And this person's been on my team in another business for me a while. He knew I was a leader. He's always admired what I've done in the last 10 years in my other company. And he wanted to join that type of team. And you see, your reputation, let me take these off because my migraines have been really doing very well. It's been the meds that the doctor had recently put me on to the steroids it seems like they're helping, which is good. The fact of it is that people want to be with people that know how to build a relationship, but they want to have people who are leaders. And we're going to talk about that today. I stressed this in other videos that you need to build relationships first. And that's what in Genusity we're going to teach you. You teach people. It's a conversation. That's all it is. You're having a conversation with a person. It's just like a friend. You're having a conversation with a person. You're getting to know the person. You don't have to mention the products and services. If they ask about them, you can say, we have a webinar. We have a webinar called supernovawebinar.com. That person can watch the 14-minute video, or they can attend our live video. I'll share those links there for you. But the key is that a person can join for free and earn money. Now, if you upgrade to our associate level, it's very affordable. And I have information on that too for it. I'll provide that information too. But you got to place your position now because we've got some awesome things coming down the line. I'm very excited about it because I'm leveraging the power of the list that I already have from my other opportunity that I've built over 92,000, and I'm telling these people about this stuff, and they're coming over and they're checking out Genusity. So you see, just because they didn't see the vision that I had in my other company doesn't mean that they don't see the vision that what this company is all about. They are innovators. And that's what Tim and Randy, the owners, have come up with. They're innovators when it comes to network marketing. Their compensation plan is unilevel. It's great. It pays very well. Trust me. I'm not complaining because I'm bringing people in and I'm getting paid handsomely, very, very well for any of the sales that are coming in and stuff. And I'm bringing people in. I mean, I woke up this morning and I'm like, wow. I'm just like, send the email off. Send the email off. That's what's been going on the last couple of hours since I got up. I mean, the statistics that I have right now are ridiculous. I'll tell you. I think I've cycled once already so far. That means I brought in 25. I brought in a total of 25 free associates. I got 1 sale. So that means that I cycled once. So I should have a $15 fast start bonus. That's cycle 1. I'm about to cycle again. Okay. That's with free people. So it's exciting. So this is my statistics, okay? On the 1st of September, I had 46 free members. I had one person upgrade. That was my customer. On the 2nd, I had one person who was a sign up, which would, I had 4 on the 3rd, 2 on the 4th, 32 on the 5th. So far today on the 6th, 22 free members. 22. Now you can see my excitement, right? 22. Now I'm using some great resources. I know how to build a list of customers, and I show my team how to do that too. As I said, I've been doing this for a while too. But the thing of it is people. It's not hard to do this. It just takes effort, and you run it like a business. And when you do run it like a business, there's tax advantages, and I show people that too. But the people that I surround myself around, I make sure that they're aware that their expert is their home business tax preparer, whoever that might be in their local community. They're the ones who will prepare their taxes for them. I give them a system that allows them to it. And one of the places I personally use myself, and I'll share this with the audience, is I'll type in the screen here. I've used this system for home business tax savings.com. I've used this system for 30 years. It's Ron Mueller's Home Business Tax Savings Made Easy. I'll share the book with you. It's a 19th edition. It's called Windfall Tax Savings Approved for Small Business Owners. Home Business Tax Savings Made Easy. Includes special endorsements by George Mandu, founder and publisher of Network Marketing Magazine, #1 New York Times bestselling author and co-creator of Chicken Soup for the Soul, Mark Victor Hansen. A lot of people know about him. I love Ron's important book on tax savings, and I want every patriotic American to read it, absorb it, and use it to keep vastly more of their hard-earned money. So Ron is a veteran just like myself. I'm a U.S. Navy veteran, disabled vet. I retired back in 2012. And I've been marketing for over 30 plus years. And over the last 10 plus years, that's when my success really kicked in, when the Home Profit Coach really took it serious and had time and wasn't wasting, understood how to use landing pages, capturing customers' information, and then giving them value back, whether using the power of giving ebooks away or giving traffic. And that's what I learned at the Home Profit Coach when I partnered with my company that just celebrated 25 years last month. 25 years in business, longer than Google. So this book here cost me $30. I bought it over 30 years ago. And I saved a ton on my taxes. And it's written, takes the legalese out of taxes, and it has everything here for anybody in the United States. So if you have questions about it or want to know more, they do have an affiliate program. You can sign up for it too. I do have the affiliate link. I just gave you the general link for now for the audience. I love it because of the fact that it's there to guide you, to show you that there's so much value by starting a home-based business. And right now we call this the fall selling season. As we're entering into the fall, when eventually when the weather starts getting cooler, the kids are back in school. People are looking for a way to make money to pay for things. And even though the economy's great, you should have an extra way for you and your family to supplement your income and to lower your taxes to a legal limit. And that's what Ron teaches you to do. Do what the rich do, but on a smaller scale. Having a home-based business, whether it's network marketing, direct sales, as long as you have a legitimate business, you need 3 things. I'm going to educate you about this. Legitimate business, Genusity has it. They've been around for 3 years. And their different products and services are real products. I'll show you a few of the products that we have, just so you see. Where is my beacons here? Excuse me as I try to find stuff. Beacons. And then this is my little kit that Genusity shipped to me that had a lot of my stuff in here where you can use it as a display. Cool, as a gold member. This is our magnetic lashes, our beauty line, and our eyeliner for the ladies that resells on my website. And these are our first products. This is our BB, which is our sporty type of beacon, and this is my BAP. These both can transmit messages onto iPhones, iPads, and Androids, and they work, people, trust me. For the Real Life with Duke White, the show that I'm going to be a person on. And then also, we have brochures. See? Beautiful brochures. Has more information on, you can hand these out to people. Types of businesses we help: real estate agents, car dealerships, car salesmen, insurance agents, law, anybody, plumbers, electricians, Uber drivers, nonprofit. And then our CBD product lines. As you can see, this is a nice, beautiful brochure. One of the owners, Randy Thomas, developed these. Now, these are going to be updated eventually, but because so many products are coming out with Genusity, we don't even have all of them yet because we have an energy line product called Gen Energy. That's exciting for you consumers. I'll post information on that too because I have a press release that came out about it. I'm excited about it because I'm buying for my home, and I'm going to do testimonial videos about it because it's exciting. So one of the things that I want to share with the audience is we do have a recorded webinar for you, and I'm going to make sure that you have a copy of that too, but I'm also going to make sure that you have a copy of how to reach me if you have questions. It's approximately 14 minutes long, and it's going to give you a great overview on. In 14 minutes, it's going to give you a great overview of what Genusity is about. You're going to meet the owners. You're going to meet Ed. This is our webinar. This is our recorded webinar. But it's just in case you can't miss, just in case you miss our live one. So it's that Supernova webinar. As I said, what I love about Genusity is it's a family-oriented business. Just like myself, I'm a believer in Christ. The owner, he is too. Tim is, and that's what I love about it too. I've worked with Tim in the past in other programs, and he's done quite well. He's been part of programs like Global Domains International when I started back in the early 90s. He was always a leader there too and stuff. And just, these are different things that you meet people and then you see that they decided, they made, him and Randy are 7-figure earners, and they came back into the industry because of the fact that they saw that there was companies that weren't giving high quality products and services and even compensation plan back to distributors. So they want to put the power back into the distributor, allow us to be creative and allow us to be able to earn. They wanted us to have high quality products at low prices, but they wanted it so it would be exciting, but also compensate us. And their compensation plan is, it is awesome. It's one of those things where I'm like, wow. You when you watch this video, like, when can I sign up? It's free to join. Yeah, it's free to join. Okay. We have what they call Power Line. And right now we've got 4,016 members, free members right now, okay, that people can earn from when they join. So when a person joins as free member, and say they upgrade as a free member, right? Once they get their first 25, they're just responsible for one upgrade personally yourself as a customer or as associate, right? That's one paid member. Then they'll cycle, and then they can start this process back over again. So we show you where to promote, how to promote, and these methods, and it's very, very affordable to join us. And guess what, people? It's tax deductible as a business expense, and then you start your business. And that's where Ron Mueller's Home Business Tax Savings comes in, because Ron shows you. Would you like to be able to deduct the cost of your internet service, the cost of This is what Ron shows you how to do. As an e-commerce consultant or as a member, independent affiliate of Genusity, or whatever business you're part of, you're able to do that. Would you like to be able to write off mileage when you go visit customers or go visit businesses if you want to resell, like the magnetic lashes or whatever you're trying to reach the customer? Like me, I would go to local malls and talk to some of the business owners to see if they're interested in getting the beacons, or how they're advertising. Because there's some people I've talked to and stuff that are interested in using the beacons to reach just not the mall, but a 50-mile area, because that's part of the advertising that they get. Once they join, they have the option to be able to, from their zip code, hit a 50-mile range. Now, there's other things too that you'll see in the video that it's beyond that too. And Ed Mayer, who's a great leader in our company, who's become a good friend of mine too, he's an encourager, but he's been doing online marketing for a while too. He's been doing his full time for 12 years. And it's all, like he talks about, it's all about the relationship. Establish a relationship, have a conversation with a person. If they're not interested, don't take it personally, to go on to the next person. That's all it is. It's a conversation. It's like passing on a good movie. That's what Genusity is about. We allow you as a business owner to have control. We're not going to push the product on you. You don't have to buy the product if you don't want to. You can be a free member and start earning money. But when you do upgrade, you do get a better compensation. As you move up the program, they compensate you even more. And you'll see. I have information on that, and it is very, very impressive what they will give you for compensation. Now, we have training. We have our own group that we have at Genusity, our own Facebook group. We have apparel if you wanted that. I even had business cards developed, because what I learned during my journey of over 30 years and when I was in the military was 3 things. First, I learned leadership at a young age. 2, I know how to acquire resources. I know what needs to be done, mission, whatever needs to be done. Okay, what's the mission? The mission is to build a list of customers. The money is in the list that you build every single day. And I can't stress this to people. It's the relationships that you build. It's the leadership that you show to people. And it's listening to a person. It's listening to what is their specific why. I've talked about this. It's not about hunting people down and jamming your products and services down their throat. You can't do that. It's not like that anymore. People constantly are being berated by advertising. Let the products at Genusity speak for themselves. They're high quality. They're going to save people money, like our Gen Energy can save you up to 45%. You can see that on the webinar. As I said, I am putting my order in this week. By the end of the month, hopefully I will have that product, and I'll be having it installed by an electrician, and I will be doing a video showing the naysayers that this works, because it has a guarantee. And what I love doing as an entrepreneur, when a person says, I don't think this is going to work, Howard, I says, yeah, that's what you think. Why would the owners go out on a limb, invest millions of dollars into a company that says this product works, try it themselves, go on a recorded webinar, on live webinar, and say that they have saved up to 45% on their electric bill themselves? And they've had people out in the Midwest who have said the same thing, who have tested this out. Why would they say that? Why would a company with a reputation like Genusity do that? See? So I like disproving the naysayers. I call them the negative nannies. And so that's my job. My job as a representative, independent gold team leader here is to stop the negative noise out there. Because once I do have that negative noise and I prove to people, here's my before bill and here's my after bill and the testimonials is going to roll in, and people are going to want this piece of equipment that lowers your usage of your wattage to lower your bill. Okay. I looked at it, I said, okay, you're gonna charge me just once for this. It's got a 20-year warranty. It's got a power surge for lightning strikes. And I was like, okay, cool. I looked at it as a business event. I said, okay, if this works for me, I know people that would be interested in it once they know it worked for me because of my reputation. And I know how to talk to people and show them different things. It's about the relationship. It's about the trust factor. People need to see it. And sometimes people need to see it in a physical form to prove to them that it actually works. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. So what happens is you're always going to have people that are going to be naysayers, you know, and it happens. I have no problem with that. But what I do have a problem with is people need to understand that you will, you just have to, you can't take it personally. You got to understand that you're always going to have customers like that. And what you need to do is focus on the ones who are serious, who want to help other people, and you just have a conversation. If you're comfortable on the phone with people, it's proven that you have a better rate of conversion. And we talk about that. Whether you use your upline sponsor to get on the phone and talk to the person, get to know them. I call that the why factor. I try to get some qualifying questions. Have you worked in network marketing before? And what was your success before? And what were some of your pitfalls? And did you learn any lessons? You know, and I would tell them my lessons were that I thought I just had a website back in the day, and now I've built a team of over 90. You know, I got a list of over 92,000 in my other opportunity, and I got an additional almost 20,000 and another thing, and now I've built a team of over 300 plus in just 3 weeks here in Genusity, and I'm already starting to build a team here, and I want to help you do the same, and I'm going to show you how to do it, but I can't push the buttons for you, but I'm going to show you simple methods, and we'll do it in baby steps, and I'm going to show you where to do it at, but you're going to have to follow instructions. And that's what I tell people. You follow instructions, and every day you build a list of customers. You follow up with those customers. You send them the information. As soon as they get it, you send the information. If you're comfortable with it, you give them a call if they have a phone number. Connect with them. Find out more about them. Just say, hey, this is your upline sponsor from, well, this is your sponsor from Genusity. I just wanted to connect with you. I want to say thank you for visiting my website. Did you have any questions? And that's it. Get to know them and tell them I sent you an email. I just wanted to make sure that you received it. And that's it. If you have that icebreaker, that creates that type of synergy that will make that person open up and say, yes, I'm excited about it, but what's the cost of it? And I said, have you had a chance to watch the video? Did you watch the Supernova video? It's only 14 minutes long, and it's like our recorded webinar. Because I know you might have a busy schedule just like I do, but I have so many people coming in, and I'm a limited amount of time just like you do. But what I'm trying to do is build a team and help you build your team too at the same time, because your success is my success. And that's one of my why factors is the bigger my team gets built and I can have them duplicate it, that's the power of duplication and simplicity. And that's what Genusity is about. You build with your free power line. You tell people they can join for free, but they have the option if they want to eventually to buy the products and services, the different products and services. And that's the power of this company because they're innovative. And the FTC is looking for companies just like this, where who has health and beauty, energy, the CBD products, and then you have the beacon. They got how many trending products how many companies have that? Not too many that I can think of. That's why I love it, because it partners with the Homeprofitcoach and it works in tandem. I use the same technology to advertise, and it crosses over to both my businesses. So I can kind of streamline it using the leads that I already have over at the other business introduce them to Genusity. And it's got a lower price point than my other opportunity. But I also, people know who I am at the other opportunity too. So I have that they're already on my list. So I'm introducing them to a different company that pays handsomely too. And then, it's an international company too. So I just wanted to share this update that I'm very, very excited that Genusity is taking off. I'm excited about what's coming up with our radio show, our talk show, what's coming up next week. We are going live on nowtv.org starting September 9th, which is that is Monday. We're starting to see Coming Soon Jesus and the t-shirts and the live commercials on Roku and the different channels. I'll make sure to post that too. What was I supposed to post? That's right. I was supposed to give you the information on Gen Energy. So let's go here. Let's go find it. So just bear with me. But I just wanted to share the exciting updates that God's connecting me with so many different people. People are calling me up in the middle of the night and leaving messages now. That is the power of leadership. That's the power when people see a vision and they like what you send them and they want more information. That's the power of building a list every single day. And that's what keeps me going. And that's the power of entrepreneurship. That's part of innovating. And that's power of just being there and just, you're loving on people, but you're also trying to help people understand that having a home-based business allows you an opportunity to help people and to also earn money and to help people understand that you can change lives by doing this too. It's just not your life you're changing, but you're changing their lives too, because a lot of people I talk to, they're just trying to supplement their income and stuff. They could be older or they could be disabled, Me, I love doing this because I'm going to school, going to college, using my GI Bill, getting paid to do that. But I love what I do at work. But eventually, I know my health is not always going to be the way it is. I could do this, or God forbid, if I did lose my job, I could ramp this up full time because I would love to do this to be able to teach people how to properly utilize technology, building lists, building nothing but using landing pages. And that last link at lockingyourposition.com, LP1, that is one of the landing pages that you would have as a free member. And you have a system there where you bring people in. And I wouldn't be surprised if I have more people coming in, while we're talking, to the power line, because it's ridiculous how many people have been coming in through the power line for me today, this morning. I mean, I've got some paid advertising going on. I've got some other stuff going on too, because I really am trying to build this thing quickly. I want to help people build their team the same way too. But I do have some resources. I have some commissions that I'm taking from my primary business and allocating money over to, I'm taking from Peter to pay Paul. Let's just say that. I'm using that concept because I'm not paying myself for my business. I'm actually investing 100% of my commissions back into my businesses. And that's a smart move as an entrepreneur because I don't really need the money right now. The money is there to utilize to build my list even bigger using the solo ads and the things that I know that work because I've been using different places, paid sources that I use for many years. So I'm very, very excited about sharing this because the fact that the sources that I have, they work. They're there to help people and to grow their businesses. But a lot of my resources are free. And I share that with my audience because there's so many places out there that, that are there, that are free. People think, oh, I need to charge. It's like, no, that's what the Home Profit Coach teaches. You join, my other company teaches you every single week how to build a list using landing pages and giving things away. Then you come into our live business center where there's a live person like myself actually guiding you and getting you into a video, teaching you, here's our program, what we provide. We provide weekly training, we provide you the tools, we provide you traffic. If you want to join, here's the cost to be able to be part of a membership of over 25 years. And I love it because it's got a low cost point. I enjoy the people I work with. I really am rewarded when I close a sale and I get a thank you email from the member who I closed that sale from. And I get paid traffic, and I get free leads who don't have a sponsor, and sometimes that ends up being a sale for me too and stuff. And if that person doesn't have a sponsor, guess what? And that sale comes in, I get that sale and money too. So I get rewarded just for helping people. And that's what it's about. It's about a community. And that's why it's been a success, because we volunteer our time to help fellow marketers be successful. I do the same thing in Genusity. I'm just doing it with the help of other leaders who've been part of this since the beginning, and they're helping me. And we're reciprocating that by this YouTube channel, by helping build the personal brand and making sure that people understand that marketing is about relationships. The products and services will sell themselves if they're good and the customer likes it and they refer it to other people. You don't have to jam it down their throats. You don't have to. It's about a conversation, and Ed talks about this. As you join our company, you'll understand that. You'll understand the vision that Tim and Randy has put forth. And this thing is going to change a lot of people's lives. And I want you to be part of the Home Profit Coach here in Hampton Roads and globally. I want to help as many people as we can. It's never too late to start a home-based business. You get the benefits, the tax benefits. It's not hard. It's not hard when it comes to organizing this stuff. I mean, I've got an office here, as you can see. This is my business office, and another office over there. I do my administration. So I get to write off this portion here, this square footage here, legally. And the thing of it is that I'm able to also mileage on my vehicle because I'm a corporation. I'm an S Corp. I'm the Home Profit Coach Inc. So I get all kinds of stuff, HOA fees, mortgage, all kinds of stuff. That's what's in the book that I shared with you. All these things are legally deductible. I use the thing called TaxPal, which actually keeps track of all my receipts. And then at the end of the year, I total everything up and say, okay, how much mileage, business miles did I use? How many community miles did I use? And then I total those up, separate those for my A&Z bookkeeping, who's done my taxes for me and keeps me on the straight and narrow, tells me, okay, with total gross income, with your W-2 job, we know that we don't pay taxes because I'm on 90% disabled vet, almost 100% disabled vet. So I don't pay any taxes because as long as you're above 50%, you don't pay taxes, which is a beautiful thing for our veterans who, a lot of us, some of us aren't able to work. Me, I've been able to work, even with my severe migraines at times, but it seems like the doctor that I'm dealing with, a lot of the meds that they put you on, they cause headaches. And that's what I've been dealing with, a lot of severe headaches looking at the computer screen. That's why I had these, and also the octolights that I had and stuff. But today is a day where I'll be teleworking because of Dorian. We're starting to feel the effects of the outer bands of it, the heavy rains and stuff like that. But, I hopefully don't get power shut off or nothing like that. But, we'll be fine here and stuff. So I'll be teleworking. But the thing of it is that I show people the flexibility of having a home-based business and allowing people the ability for them to be able to, and the creativity to. Other thing I wanted to show you before we go, gotta check out my business cards that I have. Oh, this was done by Vistaprint. Isn't it pretty cool? I got 2 beach chairs here. It says Howard Martell Genusity Gold Team Leader, U.S. Navy veteran. It's got my address on my phone number, and then it's got my website on there. Pretty cool, huh? I had Vistaprint do these for me. Something simple. You got the Genusity hat. This is what I got from the company. As you can see, creating health, wealth, and beauty. And also we've got the Gen Energy portion and other things coming. So I wear this proudly. I have another one coming from Ed Mayer. It says Team Genusity. It's white with a few stars. He's sending me one personally. He loved my drive and my passion, and he wanted to send me because when he sees leaders and people that are helping other people, he wanted to reward me for that. So that's pretty cool. So I'll wear that with honor. So I'm waiting on that hat. And just in closing, people need to understand that having a home-based business can be one of the most rewarding things, but it can be challenging too, because it's not how fast you build your business, but it's you take baby steps. Every day, you're not going to bring a person into your business. Every day, I bring a person into Genusity when it comes to a free member. But every day you don't get an upgrade. Some people do, but it's every day that you build into that relationship, and the more relationships. You get one member in, you want to help that member step in and show them how to start building people and building their team. And that's what we're going to show you how to do. You help one person come in, you help show them how to build their team up to 14 people. Then he or she is going to show them how to do the same thing that you taught them how to do, and then they're going to duplicate it. And that's the power of duplication. It's about the relationship. It's about caring about your team and cultivating that. And that's where Ed comes in. He says, it's not about you building an entire list and then just not caring about that and like cultivating your yard or just taking care of your grass. You have to stay in communications with your team and making sure that they understand that you're there to help them. But as I tell people, I can't be there 24/7 for you, but you have a team here. You have a Facebook group that you can go to and ask questions. You have a support ticket system you can go to. But don't let that be your crutch. There's people within the community that you can reach out to too at the Facebook group. But understand that it's your business, and your why has to be bigger than anything else. If that means you need to get up a little earlier to do your promotion before work, you do it. That's your why. Whatever your why is has to be big. If your why is, I want to be one of the top earners in the company, that means that has to be your main thing. If your why is, I want to help as many people as I can to get out of poverty, whatever that is, that's your why. Remember that. God bless every one of you who's been listening to my YouTube videos, and I'm looking forward to getting your responses back. And I'd love to see what you think about our Supernova webinar. We're excited about it. We're excited about the opportunity to help each and every one of you succeed in the internet marketing world, because Genusity is changing lives every single day, and we want to change yours too. We'll see you at the top of the highest peak of the highest mountains, because every day there's new dreamers coming in to online, and we want to help you achieve your dreams. God bless, and see you tomorrow.